I'm just going to ask you a few questions, but I want to let you talk first. Tell me what you've got coming up.
Yeah, do you want to take this or what?
Shows, man, yeah.
Shows.
So this was our first show in 2023, and then we're in Sheffield in March, Sheffield 17th of March, and in Aberdeen on the 18th. So those are two headline shows we're doing, and then we're begun the last date of March and the 1st of April. I can't remember how many days we're in March.
Is it 31? 31,
Oh,
yeah, 31, yeah.
So 31, yeah. So we're doing that in Wales. Yeah, I can't pronounce the Welsh city name.
I know one of them's in the
Crumlin.
Pape there
Yeah.
in Crumlin, and one of them's in Queen's Hall. Google it, because I'm not going to butcher it, and there will be very nasty comments. I don't want to insult anyone, so. But yeah, so we've got some shows coming up, which will be good fun.
Yeah.
But worth noting that one in Sheffield actually will be our first ever English headline show. So
It's true, yeah.
it's 17th of March, is it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yorkshireman in Sheffield. So that's an exciting one for us because first ever headline show in England. So it's,
Brilliant. Are you still writing music? You got any new projects or looking towards new things?
Yeah, a lot of stuff. So we've been doing a lot of writing.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a song we recorded recently, so that'll be out in the spring. And just a lot of writing, a lot of recording we need to do. And just get round to it.
The easy part's the writing part, because you get in a room and you start going, oh, that's a great idea, and then before you know it, you've got 4 songs in the go, and then it's only when it actually comes to the side of kind of the recording and the releasing and promoting and marketing, and then I usually go, this is above my pay grade, and hand it to him. So it's probably my fault.
So you're doing the fun bit and passing
Yeah, you get to have the fun and he has to do the work, so.
Well, this is it. Awesome.
Yeah, it comes around that. That's great. Of what you've done so far, all the stuff you've released, what's your favourite lyric from one of your songs?
Oh.
I'll be interested in your thoughts because you're the new guy, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm the new guy. 3 years,
2
but I'm
years.
still, I'm forever
You always will be.
Yep. Do you want to take this one first of all?
You go for it, man. Yeah.
See, now the lyric that comes to me is probably, well, I know you think it's funny, but I'm hardly made of money and hot stuff.
Oh,
and it's really funny because we're all really poor. Like all bands are. It's just one of the lyrics that kind of sprung out to me, and I went, it's a song about obviously the I guess the kind of momentum we feel we have behind us, and we're moving forward, we're really taking steps and all this kind of stuff. And then that's the one lyric that stands out as a blistering reality that we're very poor. So we're a bit far from that dream yet. So.
That's the fun over money thing.
Yeah, well that's it. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is a cry for help, I'm just saying.
Jake, how about you?
I would have said something in hot stuff as well. So the new one, I like the whole bit where it's sort of just like one for the road, one for the stage, one for coming home, one for old age, one for the heart, one for the soul, and one for listening to rock and roll. So it's just kind of, I don't know, it's just all our lyrics are quite just sort of just rock and roll, man. It's as cheesy as you can get.
Yeah.
No, that's what people want, isn't it? Cheese,
Well,
cheese is big.
Who doesn't love cheese?
Absolutely.
It's kind of one of the things where it's like it's almost more fun. I think it's like if you have like really deep intellectual lyrics, they'll go for people's heads anyway half the time. So you're like, people just want to dance, party, have some fun, sing along some cheesy lyrics.
Well, that's it. If you've got lyrics that people can pick up really easily, you've won, haven't you? That's it. I mean,
exactly.
Proof down there today, the fact that people were singing along. I mean, there weren't many people there, but there were some real big fans, which is always great to see.
Yeah, it's always a nice thing.
No, that was really cool as well, because I know Vinny was asking about how many people had seen us before. There was a lot of people had seen us before.
I saw a few t-shirts. I saw you in a t-shirt and I was like, alright, okay, we've got a chance.
No, it was great because it's hard opening a festival, isn't it? Because you just don't know how many people are going to got there. But we were just talking outside with some of the other press lot that you guys, you never play a show as if you're playing to 2 people. You play as if you filled the fill the auditorium, and that is just what makes it. That's what makes you so good, I think.
I think that's part of the fun for us as well. Because I would dare say, in particular, before my time in the band as the new guy, it's like every band, you play shows to 2 people. You play shows to a guy and his dog, but then it's one of the things we do it because we love it, and we have a really good time doing it.
To 1,000 people, it's just two people 500 times, isn't it? So
I
it's
guess,
like,
yeah, I
it's
guess,
the same
yeah.
show, that's what they'd expect if they come to see you, and then it's just
Yeah.
do them stuff.
So I mean, we get to just have fun and do what we do, and the thing of showing that size, it's like it only makes it more fun. So
Yeah, absolutely. Plant-based bacon sandwich,
okay, yeah.
ketchup brown sauce.
Oh,
Bit of both.
oh, really?
Controversial.
See, I'm a brown sauce kind of guy. I could go either. I don't know. I have to try both. That sounds quite good. That might be dinner tonight. I'm gonna try it. Yeah.
You have to layer it, you know, bread, brown sauce, bacon, ketchup.
Oh, a ritual.
It's almost like a lasagna then, isn't it? Between bacon and
Put
sauce.
some cheese on there, man, some pasta in there.
That's pasta. That gets starchy. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. So
Right.
both brown sauce.
Excellent.
What's your answer?
Brown sauce.
Brown sauce, yeah, good,
Yeah.
good, nice.
The only thing in my book that ketchup belongs on is scrambled egg.
Oh really? Ketchup and scrambled egg is good,
Yeah.
but see, I'm a mayonnaise guy. Must admit,
Yeah,
for
sure,
most
so am I,
things.
so am I.
Not scrambled eggs because it's just
No,
egg,
okay.
but you know, like mayonnaise. Everything goes with mayonnaise.
Have you had that baconaise?
No.
Like bacon flavour?
bacon.
you know?
Oh.
Can I change my answer? Add a third
Oh,
into the new contender has entered the room.
Okay, then. So, what's one thing that you would never eat before a gig?
Well,
Yeah, I can see that for you. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I want to go with the cliches of like a curry or something like that. I mean, I'm a bit. I want
you've
to.
done that before though.
I know. See, the thing is, like, because we're a bit. Well, I know I'm a bit funny. I don't really eat before shows. It's like this morning I got up, I had breakfast at like 8 o'clock or whatever it was, and you're like, I just won't eat for like a good couple hours before the show, especially because the amount of running about and stuff that we do. I'm like, it's a total mental thing, but I'm like, I just don't want to have a full stomach for that. You know, it looked very. Maybe it'd be really not gonna know if I had to go throw up. Maybe, but it's like, I don't want to find out. So, like,
I never eat before a gig either. No,
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
do that. Definitely.
so I'm gonna say pretty much anything, but in particular maybe a curry. And I feel like a curry could be a
disastrous, couldn't it? Yeah.
What you got?
I'm the same, I don't really, a lot of smoothies and a lot of Red Bull and then
And coffees.
coffees, yeah.
Coffees. You just drink enough liquids to drown someone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And all the service station stops.
I know.
The whole cuisine, yeah.
Yeah. We were discussing that on the way down, is the fact that it's almost like away from home now, service stations, because you're like, you get to a point where you go there for everything. We shower there, we eat there, we sleep there, we do everything there. So it's like,
That's probably why we're poor then.
yeah, it probably is. Yeah.
You
He's
do
got
your
one.
weekly shopping.
Yeah. So I don't know. I've forgotten where the question went. Oh, what would we not eat before a show?
Yeah.
Nothing. That's the
Yeah.
question.
That just sums it up. doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whatever we're given, can't afford it.
Yeah.
We were in the Yorkshire before, and Steve, from Rock and Roll, and he got us all into Doritos. And it was just amazing because we didn't know until after we played, and then that was it. Just watching the other band fucking.
We were all there with a tub of hummus and a big bag of Doritos. Yeah. That was a Christmas came early. That was amazing. That was a great day. That was. For anyone who wants to book us, that's what you need to know. Christmas and hummus, you've won
That's
us.
on your list.
There was that one as well in Lancaster where we were on tour with Marco, and we ate all his hummus because we didn't realise it was his.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I mean, in
He was
fairness,
cool with it.
he was cool with it. He's a gentleman, so he was just kind of like, I don't, to be fair, I think we got rid of the evidence, so I think he probably just thought they didn't buy any hummus. So, but it would have been fine.
No, he seemed like a great guy actually. I mean, Tina said when she interviewed him how sort of down to earth and just totally normal and, he was, which is great. It's nice to see people like that have still got some realness about them.
Well, that's it exactly. It's for a guy who's played with such big names and done such big venues and stuff like that. He's just an easy guy to talk to. And like we had him traveling in our van for parts of the tour, and yeah, it was just like it was never, you were never stuck for conversation or anything like that. You're just a normal guy on the road with you, stopping at the same service stations, paying for the overpriced food. That's what we all do. So.
That's great. What's the hardest thing about being out on the road?
The cold's really for me.
You live in the north of Scotland, how can you be?
He went on holiday to Greece and he informed me that apparently he spent his whole time with his jumper and his jacket on.
This was in the summer. It's about 34 degrees.
I just can't fathom that. I went to Spain in November. I went to Spain in November. I was walking down and it was like I think it was like 15, 16 degrees. I was like shorts and t-shirts, like, oh, I'm too warm. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You struggle with the cold. You're terrible with the cold.
Yeah.
Need more meat on you, man.
Yeah.
This is it.
I know. See, I don't know, because the thing as well, what probably helps for Medal and fun, but doesn't help in many regards, is we travel around in a rickety old van that, as of such, is not working. But we usually travel about in that, and then we kind of just sleep in it. We put sleeping accommodation in the back of it, stuff like that. So it saves us a fortune. But it's just like you're living off a little bit of insulation and body heat, so that's pretty hard going, I must admit. But I don't know. I think more than anything, it's like the food for me. Like I like to eat. I'm a guy who likes to eat, and I'm like I struggle to find a normal routine for eating when I'm on the road. That bugs me a little bit, because you're like you end up with, especially with shows like this, where you're playing 2 in the afternoon, you miss lunch or whatever, and by the time you actually get dinner, it's 8 o'clock at night. So you end up just having a chip.
Well, it's planning as well, isn't it? Like you can't pack stuff. And we came back from that first week in November, and I checked my bank balance, and I spent £200 on Costa Coffee. That was it, like just Costa Coffee. It was like 1 week.
Yeah, that shows how much he spends on coffee.
You need to start going to McDonald's for coffee.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we bring a kettle, but it's not good enough.
I want the barista machine. Whose bed's going out then?
You'd probably be quite happy just snuggling up to that and just turning on the heat.
Yeah,
exactly.
Stolen one in the van.
That's it. Yeah.
Syrups and everything.
Yeah.
So, what syrup then?
Hazelnut.
Oh,
okay.
I'm a caramel guy, but I could see hazelnut. I could see hazelnut.
No, that's gingerbread. You both
Gingerbread.
Oh yeah, I've had that one.
I don't really like gingerbread, As a flavour I've never liked.
Is that funny?
Yeah. I like hobnobs though. I can get on with hobnobs, but only if they're dunked in a cup of tea.
You know what you do, right?
Yeah.
You get the coffee, just a wee bit of brown sauce, and a wee bit of ketchup.
Oh
Indispensable.
Each to their own, bud.
When you try it, I want a photo.
It's gonna become like a new challenge to actually finish that.
That's cool. Great, well, I won't take up any more of your time. That's brilliant. Thank you for making time, especially right at the last minute.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, thank you so much for coming to speak.
Oh, no, it's been great.